More on hell. It's created for the angels, huh? That's great. So, more finely tuned creation. Probably the project existed millions of years before us. Your firstborn, your divine slaves to stroke your ego. Do all these different things, all for the glory of you, huh? So you made the lake of fire for them because they just got sick of it. Lucifer rebelled in a previous video I just made this morning because in heaven eventually you're going to want to do something different. As soon as you do, hell, fire was created for you because you have no freedom of choice. There's no redemption for you, our angels, even though they're way more advanced than us. But somehow we don't have direct experiences with God like the angels and everything, but we get this redemption. Supposedly, which we don't, but it's either all die or all lives. Which it's both. We all die and then we all live again somewhere else, doing something else, in something else. Endless cycle. But anytime you bring religion into it, your little literal dogmas, it's a disaster. Not one aspect of it makes any sense or will ever make sense and will ever be true. Never. It's common sense that it's all false. God's in everything, experiencing all things, and it's learning, forgetful memory to learn again, all these different variables. As soon as you bring religion into it, some independent God out there, every single 100% of every aspect falls on its face once you analyze it long enough, deep enough, through the lens of fallacies. So, yeah. Lake of fire created for the angels. And then, we'll throw these other beings in there too. Why not? The lesser beings we create on earth that they have to take everything on faith. So, hundreds of millions of angels for hundreds of millions of years just doing chores for God. Can you just even remotely comprehend the hell that is? They have no choice. And if they do, man, well, that's the reason for the fall of the whole universe. And like I said, heaven, another in the video I'm gonna post here, heaven can't exist because it'll just happen again. Eventually, if someone's gonna rebel, God's gonna, unless you take away their freedom of choice. Which it would be better if you just created robots. But you don't create robots and give it sentiment, feelings, and consciousness and self-awareness. You don't create that. Then turn around and condemn people when they don't do what you want. That's the height of evil. You just, like we do, we would create computers with no emotion just to help us out. Do that. You don't, once you create sentient beings that have emotions and feelings, and you destroy them because they don't do what you want. Like I said, and a choice like that, if you don't have free will to live out that choice, there's no choice at all. There's no freedom. It's not like, unless you're going around just breaking criminal laws, then you should be either put down or at least sent to a universe or a world with like people and you guys can fight it out. But just, I don't want to do this no more. Can I just go? I'm sick and tired of singing praises to you, hovering around your throne and singing praises. What is it? Oh, shoot, Jude something. It talks about once angels decide not to do this, God bound them in hell. So they're in hell right now. So there is, for thousands and thousands of years, They're held in chains in hell. What is that verse? Oh, I hate Jude. Oh my God, I feel bad. Yeah, not having it. I do everything spontaneously. I try not to organize because if it takes too long, I don't want to make money on this channel or anything. So it's not my job. Like some of these channels, they can do it really detailed and really, get really thoroughly well done because that's their job. I don't want to make money on this because then it would create a dependency. You know, you work for a service, you provide a service and make money that way. You don't make money doing this kind of stuff unless it's just pure incidental. Someone sends me money, I'm not gonna do. Hey, no, I'm not. But I'm not gonna be creating a Patreon. Materialism is destroyer of the soul. I just want to relay information, express myself. I don't, no expectations. Anyways, Lake of Fire created for the angels. That's worse than creating it for us and destroying us. There's angels in chains right now because they decided to choose something different. That God has no business creating with that ability. You either create robots, but if you create free will and emotions and feelings, you don't condemn them for those feelings. Okay, well, just go to this universe. You can create, do what you want. Good luck. Maybe you can fine tune it. Maybe you can be as good as me someday. But no, God don't want anybody as good as Him. But in reality, yeah, He does, because He's equal to everything. We're all okay. I'm gonna go in here. Just nature is the way it is. We'll see how far we can take this. See how I'll be involved in everything, every aspect of it, all along the way. So I can relate to everything. I'm within everything. That's the only way it could be. Your religion falls flat on its freaking face in every instance. There's nothing you can say about anything. Every little point you bring up will be refuted. Smack dab, top of your head, smash you into the ground. Your virgin birth's defeated from the get-go. The foundation is sand. It's crumbled sand crap. Science cannot give. I want to leave that for a different video, but there's no science in a virgin birth. Quit bringing up science in a damn superstitious religion. All right, enough of this. That's a couple things on hell. The most wicked doctrine ever.